I remember those days when I was 6, maybe 7, when I could barely speak, but Miss Tarpany called on me and stuttered, what's your name again? Not a Brit or a little Lucy, but a roadblock to her tongue. It's Scope, I shouted. Again, she'd lean over to ask. I crouched, hunched over, my voice lowered. It's Scope? I punctuated with the question, but she marked my attendance without another try and asked, you couldn't choose an easier name? The letters that spell my name, she could not wrap her tongue around, so she hoped for a shortcut, a way to cut me from me for who I am and who I choose to be. I guess I was just a teeny voice. She could never hear it if she never listened. Unless my name tag said Daisy, then it might have been different. Daisy, come sit with us, a voice thundered within the room. Cafeteria is made of children, sitting juxtaposed to juvenile faces with claws raking into their boxes of lunches and Lunchables. And the girl with the beady blue eyes rested her gaze on my lanky legs. I could trace her footsteps upon my skin, digging through the pieces of obscurity in my hands. Maybe she knew how much love Mother had filled my lunch with. Maybe she knew Mother always gave me the best of what she had, and that was all I knew. Or maybe the girl with the beady blue eyes didn't know anything after all, because when the lid flung open, she squeezed her pretty rosy nose, tying her eyes, ears, and lips. She looked silly, but I looked sillier. What's in that? Her tone swallowed scraps of last night's overflowing trash bin. Oh, her sweet smile. She didn't know. Her pure honesty was destructive, tearing apart my native food. It's jallo, pig, a pork, something of that kind, but it was something strange, something exotic, far, far away to her. She began to build these cold metal fences right between her icy winter stare. Before I knew it, she and her girls with the beady blue eyes picked up their trays and trotted away, leaving me behind to eat my dust and tears. I guess Mother didn't know her love could strangle me. You see, in school, I learned I was different. Too yellow. My skin, my food, my awkward mushroom hair, they danced across the whiteness all around me. I was an autogon among a flock of what I thought were squares. The world is painted with the colors and the shapes that I struggle to wrap all around. Name us Orientals of their 5-star caste system, fenced inside to keep my kind together. Repressed and frustrated, there was not much else I could do but claw and scout who I am and turn the question upon my parents. Why must I be raised to be who I am, not white but yellow, but not just any kind of yellow? The dirty, gritty, Southeast kind. That's what they think it means to be Vit. Being Vit is studying until the dawn of day, knowing my parents had traveled across seas to give me what they never had. Being Vit is being the voice for my parents when they still receive blank faces when they try to speak at supermarkets. Being Vit is protecting this family name despite putting my mind and heart in danger, hoping that my parents might one day have pride in me. Being Vit is knowing how to speak Vit, enough to say hello or goodbye to my elders, but anything more is reserved for the fobs, and that is absolutely not who I am. Being Vit is like being Asian, except we're not cool, we're not wealthy, but just a bunch of dirty, sneaky nails people, the crap of the Asians, and that's what they make of us. Let's be honest. K-pop is cool, J-pop is cool, but V-pop? No, fuck that. We're just a bunch of Vits. You see, I'm a bad Vit, forcing myself to defy these labels. I'm not a cow or a pig. They can't just slap me with a number. I do all I can to not be everything they want me to be, but the harder I try and the farther I go, I lose that Daisy I once loved and knew, just to subvert their vision of me. But that's not who I want to be. It took me many years to finally realize I'm more than just yellow. I'm more than just an ethnicity. I'm a person with a heart and many dreams to reciprocate the love my parents gave me. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be loved. I can choose to be Vit. I can choose to be American. I may just be Vietnamese American. It doesn't take them to tell me who I am, because I am damn much better than that. And I need no one to give me step-by-step instructions on how to be me. Thank you.